I'm going to show you how to drain the water heater. If you open this and if the water comes out here almost very small or almost no water comes out here, that means you have too much sediment that clog here. So you have to open this, use some screwdriver to poke the sediment so that it poke through. But my water heater was only cleaned 6 months ago, so the water should come out freely. Because of that, I don't need to poke the hole, and I can just open that valve at the end here. I put a sock so that the water pressure is not too much, splashing all around. Because I use a very short hose. So let's open, and I'm going to have full pressure here, and you have a lot of sediment inside here. You can see that the water is not clear. Inside out, this is the sediment I have from the socks. So if I do this every 6 months or a year, then my water heater should be quite free of the sediment. It looks like a broken shell. This is because this is calcium carbonate sediment. So it's when it formed biofilm, similar to seashell. This is the sediment from my second bucket, the same water heater, the second bucket. So I'm going to drain about 3 or 4 buckets this time. But see, it's eventually this will become very hard. Right now it's not hard yet, but eventually it's become very hard and dark. It's not white like this, but interesting. It looks like. When you have it for a long time, it will look exactly like seashell. Now with this flimsy PVC valve here, it's PVC and it's not the best quality, and because of that, after a few drain out of this, I start to have a minor leak. That's why I put this cover on. So with this PVC, I don't do drain often because the valve here eventually break.